Introduces.
Oh, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Didn't you see him there?
Yeah, I didn't even see him. Today, Friday, February 22nd, FFA week. Today is official dress day, or anything with the FFA emblem on it. For staff, unless you have an old official dress, then by all means wear it. Miss Muse has emblem stickers if any of you want one. And there's also a speech meet at Lutheran High, 8 a.m. Also maps testing at the elementary and some sports.
And for Saturday, we have our Mid-States Conference speech invite at Battle Creek happening there at 8 a.m. And on Sunday, February 24th, we have a FFA booster labor and pie auction.
Alrighty.
So yeah, bottom announcements too. So
Yeah, announcements. There's a Life Serve blood drive scheduled for Monday, February 25th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the activities building. A sign-up sheet is on the bulletin board outside of Mrs. Gartner's office. Please consider signing up to donate. And that's the only announcement we have.
So for weather here, it's looking a little chilly out here today.
Yes, it is.
I'm not really looking forward to this weekend.
20 degrees.
Yeah, I mean, not terrible. We've had worse in the last couple days.
Just
But,
the snow is annoying. That's
Yes,
about it.
for weather, it's looking like the snow is supposed to start coming down here halfway through the day.
70% chance.
Yep. I mean, either one at all and one none of it. None of that in between stuff, like that. That's not cool.
Yeah. It seems to be icy, a freezing drizzle with a high of 31 degrees today.
Fun.
And tonight, 20 degrees.
And that kind of looks like the rest of it for like the weather for the rest of the next couple days.
Until
Like
Monday.
freezing drizzle and blowing snow all this weekend. And I think it's gonna be cold all the way next week too. It looks like high of 25 degrees on Thursday, and that's it. So I don't know.
That's Nebraska.
That's Nebraska for you. For our lunch menus here today.
22nd, we have a taquito grande with the dipping sauce, and also a cheese pizza, vanilla berry, yogurt parfait with goldfish grams, and also grilled chicken deli wrap. And for vegetables, we'll have barbecue baked beans and our fruit and veggie bar and the 3 choices of milk.
I mean, who doesn't want a vanilla berry yogurt parfait with topped off with golden graham crackers and a side of barbecue baked beans? It might be like one of the most random food combinations I've ever seen just thrown together on a plate.
That is pretty random.
For this,
The 22nd,
the 22nd, yes,
of February.
um,
It is
single tasking day. It's kind of me today. I'm not really. I don't know. It's Friday. I'm tired from going to the game last night.
no multitasking.
No multitasking for me.
And it's also National World Thinking Day.
That's every day.
Yeah, you think every day.
Walking the dog day.
Walking the dog. She had her dog in a stroller. Did you see that?
Say
That's
what?
not how you walk your dog.
No. Whenever I think about walking a dog, I think it was on Spy Kids or something like that when he gets the yo-yo and he walks the dog with the yo-yo, you know? But I don't know. It's like it's a yo-yo move for you non-yo-yo experts if you didn't know. Average Joes.
And also World Yoga Day. And also Cook a Sweet Potato Day.
So cook the sweet potatoes.
Yes.
On this day in history,
Sweet potato yoga.
sweet potato yoga. Let us know how that goes for you guys at home. Let's try and think of anything right off the top of our heads. Let's challenge ourselves, Alex. Can you think
What
of
happened
anything?
today?
Yes.
It's the 22nd. What happened the 22nd?
The 22nd of
February.
February. What happens?
Not too sure.
Let's really think hard here. I'm drawing a blank too.
Didn't Columbus make the light bulb? Maybe something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh. But in 1797, the last invasion of Britain by the French begins near Fishguard Woods.
And Galileo's, was he famous Roman or something like that? I don't know. He's famous some of his time period. Dialogue concerning the two chief world systems is published. I think it was just like an academic like Auburn, like this dude that can do everything. Russia and Britain established the Alaska and Canada boundary. Good to hear. So
Good to know.
they probably bought the land and did that afterwards. I'll just buy this big section of land and we'll find out the boundaries.
Yeah. Russia's huge.
Russia is very big. Jay-Z becomes the first rapper to be introduced into Songwriters Hall of Fame.
Along with Max Martin and Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Nice.
Which about all we have for Days of History. But for upcoming events, not a whole lot really happened now, I think.
It's also pretty hard to get moving through the snow.
Yes. So be careful out there, fellow citizens.
Yes.
But I think that's all we have unless you have anything else, Alex.
I don't.
So we'll kick on over to our sports segment with Dennis and I.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Hello, I'm Dennis.
And then why?
And welcome back to your sports. Today is Friday, the 22nd, I believe. And we have our O'Neill Youth Wrestling Club tournament tonight at 5:30. I think that is it.
Yes, but for
It
what?
is? We gotta
Oh,
cancel.
so nothing.
So we gotta cancel school now, Miss Shane. You heard it.
Heard it here first. And our Mid-States Conference speech invite at Battle Creek happening at 8 a.m. tomorrow. But I'd be surprised if that still happens.
Mhm.
Same with the girls' boost, the club basketball tournament. I'd be surprised if that still happens too.
We gotta go home like at 10. We gotta cancel school.
Yes, please.
In national news, LeBron did go sicko mode as he said he was going to. Had 29 points, something like that. They beat the Rockets 111 to 106.
And a 19-point comeback. But for other national news, shout out to my boy Thomas Finley. If you guys remember who he is.
My boy.
He went to school with us here at OHS in younger elementary days, and he signed with Emporia State to run track. You know, that's
Do you
kind of
know
cool
where?
to see.
Where?
Emporia State.
I don't know where
Emporia, yeah. I don't know. He goes to it in Kansas. He goes to Emporia High School in Kansas, so it must be like a smaller town or something like that. I don't know. Never been there.
that is.
But shout out to him, you know.
Yeah.
You know anything else, Dennis?
I saw that. Oh, Steph Curry had a dunk, and that was the first time he's dunked since last year.
That's like CP3 dunking about once a year, and that was it. Did you see Nike's stock went down like crazy after Zen's shoe incident?
I would assume so.
Went down like 1.3% or something like that. And all the NBA players are weighing in on it. It's kind of cool, like, to see them care about college basketball. Like, Boogie Cousins was saying, pretty much telling Zion, don't play the rest of the year because it means nothing. Get your NBA contract. He says, do what you want, though.
I saw. Yeah, actually, I did see that. Do you think Duke needs Zion to get a national championship?
Yes.
Because I saw a Twitter that said, I saw a tweet more so that said Duke or Zion getting hurt exposed Duke.
It did though. But yet again, like UNC played a lot. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know much else.
George St. Pierre, some articles on him here, arguing why he is the best fighter of all time. I don't know if you guys are UFC fans at all, but I love that man. I love the Canadian. He's awesome.
Jeremy Lin signed with the Raptors.
Yeah, I did.
I think we talked about that because we were talking about Linsanity too.
And he is
the
only Asian American NBA, as he quotes. At times, it kind of sucks. Quotes.
I feel like your race wouldn't have a lot to do with that, but I mean.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird, like, to think that, like, some of the people out of those channel leagues don't make it out. Like, 'cause you think all those ex-NBA players go there and play. You think of maybe, like, one Chinese dude or something like that would come. I don't really know of any other Asian leagues, though.
I honestly don't either.
But I don't really have anything else unless you do, Dennis.
I do not, so. Do you have a Funny Friday up next?
We'll leave it up for a surprise. Faith will tell you next.
Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of O'Neill and has everything your family needs to stay full and happy. Torpin's always keeps their shelves stocked with fresh produce and also offers goods from local producers. Their weekly bankroll drawing offers a chance to win cash every time you shop. And every spring they give back to the community by giving away multiple senior scholarships. Torpin's Rodeo Market, the friendliest store in town and your only home-owned food store.
What's up, ballers? We've got some malarkey.
Maybe we all need to scoot Andrew's way a little bit.
If you don't remember, or if you had no childhood, there are 2 to 6 players. We have cards with questions on them. Example. Why don't butterflies sneeze or cough? And there's the true answer on the back, which is they don't sneeze or cough because they don't have noses. But if I was trying to lie, I'd say their airways are so small that particles don't get in there, so there's no reason to sneeze. They breathe pure oxygen. So then they have to guess if I'm lying or telling the truth, and you get points if you guess right. And if I trick someone, then I get a point as well, I believe. Yeah.
I'm a pretty bad liar. I don't do it too often.
So we're gonna.
Yeah, I never lie.
We're gonna shuffle it up.
Only when I play malarkey.
I never lie.
Nailed it. Okay, so everyone can take a card. That way you can start thinking, I guess. Cool. I already had this one. It's cheap. Anyone ready?
Hold on. Do I have it? I think I'm good.
Should I start or?
I mean, I'm ready.
Alright, go Dennis.
Do I ask a certain person?
No, you just
say it
ask
out
the
loud.
whole group, yeah.
Okay, that's not the question. How did marshmallows get their name?
I think you're about to tell us.
Am I gonna tell you?
Yeah, I think you're about to tell us.
The original, or the originator, last name was Marsh, and he said when he was making them. No, the originator's last name was Marshmallow. And the texture of it was really marshy, so that's why they're called marshmallows.
Malarkey.
I think I say malarkey too.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
you're just really bad at telling the truth. So.
Yep.
I'm also really tired.
Okay.
Wait, so you lied?
They were originally made from an extract of the mallow plant, which grew in marshes. Marshmallows no longer contain mallow. I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong.
Marshmallow.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Faith, your turn.
Okay.
Carmelo.
Why are the flush handles on toilets on the left side? Because the majority of the population is right-handed.
Malarkey, I feel like
Malarkey.
it's just.
I say
Yeah.
that's Malarkey.
It's because the pull down
Yeah.
was the chain that
Chain.
you used to flush with was on the right side, like
Yep.
for people with right-handed to pull it. But then they got rid of it, but the plumbing was still on the other side. So they had to put it over there.
Makes
Alex.
sense. Why is something done secretly, in quotes, called on the QT?
What?
Because when you do something in secret, you say it was on the QT. Like, it's an expression. Back in the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That explains.
Yeah, and that's because the beginning of the word quiet was Q and the end was T.
I think that's true.
True.
It's true.
Yes.
Good job.
3 points.
Okay.
2 points.
I thought the deal was
I
done.
think I have 2
QT
points
might even
also.
be done.
All right. So my question is,
Okay.
why does getting a hair in our mouth make us gag?
Hmm?
Why does getting a hair in our mouth make us gag? You guys want to know? Or?
Yeah, you have to do this, don't you?
It's because it's a natural reflex, just like eating dirt. Like you just like, we're good.
Malarkey.
Like when it goes in your mouth, your body knows it's hair,
Malarkey.
so it gags.
Also Malarkey.
That's the truth.
Nice.
I just rephrased it because if you say exactly what's on here, hair gagging is psychological. Hair is perceived as being dirty by most folks, so they feel the hair makes them gag. I got 6 points now.
No, some people just chew their hair. Like, mostly girls, because they
Ooh.
can't.
Yeah, good point.
I've seen girls do it.
Dennis?
Do you want me back to the top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why was it common for copyright dates on movies and television shows to be written in Roman numerals? Because it looks more sophisticated and neat. What's so funny?
Malarkey.
I'm gonna say he's telling the truth.
Why is it so funny? Why are you
Yeah.
laughing?
No, because you said it. Like, I think that's malarkey. There's no way it was like that straightforward, unless you reworded it. Like,
Is it malarkey?
yeah, malarkey.
It is malarkey.
Yes.
Roman numerals were used because it made it more difficult for the viewers to determine exactly how old the show was.
Nice.
I feel like that sounds more like malarkey.
Alright. Why is an army enlisted man called a GI?
I saw it. I didn't see the answer, but I saw the question.
Because they wear government issued clothes and it stands for government issued.
I meant to say malarkey because I don't think they define a
that's
person
true.
by their clothes.
I think it's true.
Wait, what was? I say true.
It is true.
I just wrote the answer. Okay. I don't really know any of these. What is a shoe fly pie, and how did it get its name? And it's a pie with sugar and molasses filling, I'm saying. And it's got its name because flies got near and you had to shoo them away. That's what it's called.
That's
shoe
true.
fly. Yeah, shoe fly.
That's true.
Okay, but
Why
to be
is
fair,
everything
with
so
lots
bad?
of pies, I have a feeling there's gonna be flies around them.
Shoe fly. Yeah, that's right.
I want to say true. I don't think he came up with that.
I'm gonna say malarkey.
It was true.
Yes.
Sorry, Faith. Let me go.
Why are most glow-in-the-dark items green? You guys want to know?
Because of the.
Wait, what?
It's because they contain copper sulfide, which is a natural phosphorescing chemical that glows green.
True. True.
Get pranked! It's not copper sulfide, it's zinc sulfide.
I knew.
You gotta pay
Yeah,
close
I
attention.
knew he was
In my
gonna
head
be
too,
the
I was
person
like,
to
he
do that.
just switched the chemical. I
Yeah.
promise, it just did. I haven't even read the answers.
Dude, I think I have like 10 points. I
Yeah.
got 6 for fooling you guys both times.
Stop.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
Oh my gosh, dude, my throat still hurts. What was that question? Okay, why do we put thermometers under our tongue? I was said thermostators.
Thermostators.
Because the tongue has a bunch of blood vessels and is accessible area.
True.
I'll just say true because that's what they said.
I can't come up with a lie.
Alright. Why are toilet seats in public restrooms usually split open in the front?
Makes it easier to eat.
They are more hygienic because they prevent urine from collecting on the front of the seat.
That sounds really true.
That sounds really true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
It's true.
nice. Why do some eggs have double yolks? And that's because it would have been twin chicks.
Yep.
Malarkey.
I think that's true.
True.
That was true. Nice.
Okay, last one.
Andrew won for
I get, yeah, we'll do one
I
more.
got second for sure.
What do mosquitoes do during the day?
Fly.
Kill people.
Live.
Sleep.
I don't
They
know.
sleep.
Malarkey.
Yeah, malarkey.
That's the biggest
What do you say,
malarkey I've
Kate?
ever heard.
Because
in my
I see
life.
mosquitoes
Malarkey.
throughout the day.
It's true! They're nocturnal. Mosquitoes are nocturnal. They rest during the day and concentrate most of their activity into a short period of 1 to 2 hours. So I think it's any
Yeah, he won for sure.
question. I think I fooled
Yeah,
you
I
guys.
think-
I think I fooled you guys
Yeah.
every single time.
I think I got second, Dennis got third. and Kate
Yeah, I
got
was last.
That's how I went.
Alright.
Speaking of malarkey, no snow day?
Yeah.
That's some malarkey right there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But we're getting out. We're getting out at 12.
yeah,
we're
we'll
getting
probably get
at
out
12.
early. I mean, it's gonna
No, it won't. We're only high.
blizzard.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be O'Neill high.
We'll pray to Josh
Anyway, that's all we have for your episode today. Hope you enjoyed. We'll